Hey everybody, a farmer who provides high quality produce for the world's top shelves, the chefs, the hotels, the restaurants, has some fascinating factoids about potatoes for Friday's National Potato Day. He is farmer Lee Jones, who joins me right now. Hi there, Lee.
Hey, good afternoon.
Well, it's good to see. Well, now, where are you? Look at that. That's a beautiful setting. Are you in Hollywood?
Well, it is to us. We're right here on the farm in Huron, Ohio, at the Chef's Garden.
Ooh.
We're located right along Lake Erie and some of the richest sandy loam in the world. How cool is it that we celebrate National Potato Day?
I love it.
You know,
I think it's everybody's favorite vegetable almost.
Yeah, I think you could be right. And it kind of gets a bad rap for people thinking it's the least nutritional. And that's just not true.
Okay.
You know, it's loaded in vitamin C and B6 and niacin and the antioxidants, and it's really a healthy potato. And of course, the way we prepare it, of course, always comes into play.
What's your favorite potato, Lee? You have one that you think is especially delicious?
Well, you know, interestingly that you asked that, the golden mashed potatoes. We actually did a book, and I've got a whole section devoted to potatoes. But I love a mashed potato or even a smashed potato, and I like to get a little bit of garlic in. When you can get the potato and the garlic together, you've got a really winning, healthy, delicious combination.
It looks like you've got the kind of potatoes there. They look purple. They look dark, the skins.
Yeah. You know, there are hundreds of varieties. And, you know, we tend to think of Idaho as the potato state, but actually Iowa grows over 1,000 acres of potatoes every year.
Cool.
And that's pretty cool. But there's hundreds of varieties, and I think as many different ways as there is to prepare potatoes, there's probably a variety for every one of them. But there's russets, and there's the rose golds, and the purple fingerlings. And, you know, it's really about what you like. But get out to the farmers markets and get the potatoes directly from the farmers. They're digging them right now. They're called a new potato. You'll see the skin flecking a little bit off of the potato. Don't let that bother you. Just look for good, clean ones without the bruising. And, you know, they'll hold for a couple of weeks just out on your shelf with the rest of your food. But ideally, if you can keep them cool and dark and out of the sunlight, you're going to be able to hold them for 2 to 3 months. Any of the root vegetables, including potatoes, that's the best way to hold them for a long time.
Wow, that is a long time. You know, we have your book, The Chef's Garden, A Modern Guide to Common and Unusual Vegetables. Is there something in particular, Lee, that you would like us to try that you think most of us have not tried as far as an unusual veggie goes?
Well, you know, it's just such a wonderful time of the year to get out to the farmers markets and explore. Don't set your menu ahead of time. Go to the market and let the market dictate what you want to try. I'm really, really excited about all the different varieties of potatoes. These all blues have got just a nice purplish blue skin to them, but then they've got a nice yellow flesh. The real trick here is eat the rainbow. As much color as we can work into our diet, the healthier. One of the cool things that we found out is, you know, if you can stay away from boiling the potato, when you boil it, you lose the nutrition and it goes into the water, unless you can fold the water back into the mashed potato. But if you can bake those, and what we like to do is bake up a pot of them early in the week on a Saturday or a Sunday, and then we can take them out and reheat them. You actually lower the glycemic levels and lower the sugar. So if you've got sugar issues like I do, you can get away with eating the potato because it lowers that sugar level. Oh. Potatoes are really just a great way. Once we introduced the potato harvester, which was invented right here in Erie County in 1905, it changed the game and it became a staple in American food.
Wow, gee, Lee, you're just full of all kinds of info when it comes to this. I know that you really have supplied some of the best restaurants in the world with this great food that you grow. Were you a gardener from the time you were a little kid? Were you growing stuff?
Oh, gosh, I was on a tractor from a week old. Look, it's a family farm, and there's not many of us left. And we actually rolled out a home delivery nationwide right in the middle of COVID to be able to supply folks with be able to get product directly to home. Wow. You know, get out to your farmers markets and support those family farms.
Yes.
Anytime you can eat regionally, it's better.
Yeah. Amen, brother. That is good stuff right there. Chefs-garden.com. That's how you can get a hold of Lee, or you can find out this great stuff that he was talking about the microgreens and all of that go direct from farm to kitchen. And we like to support that all over our area for sure here in Iowa and Illinois. So Lee, thanks for that. It was good seeing you out there. That looks really cool. Thank you for the info about the potatoes and beyond.
Oh, thank you, Paula. I'll talk potatoes with you anytime.
I can tell. Happy National Potato Day when it comes up on Friday. Thanks, Lee.
Happy
Bye.
Potato Day.
Thanks. Bye-bye.